EA Sports coverage of the NFL is in Houston, in the Space City at NRG Stadium. They do it big here in Houston, and a second ago it was a Texas-sized welcome for their hometown guys. They're fired up and ready to go as they get set to match up with the Denver Broncos. So here's Kaimi Fairbairn to do the honors. And this one is underway here on EA Sports. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. And they'll go ground game here with the tailback. Across the 30 to the 31-yard line. A gain of 3, second down.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
Keenum to throw on second down. And the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. And a nice gain of 21 yards. On 1st and 10, here's Keenum. He's got his tight end, Jake Butt. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A good pickup there, a 22.
Well, it certainly feels like there are more stars at the tight end position than there were even 10 years ago. And I think it's become more of a glamour position because of the ways it can hurt a defense, and guys want to be involved. They can be in line, close to the line of scrimmage. They can split out like receivers. But hands, route running, speed, and some toughness to go across the middle, you put it all together, you got a heck of a tight end candidate.
15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. Broncos with their first trip to the red zone thus far. It's 1st and 10 from the 12. Keenum to throw again.
That was bizarre.
And it's intercepted.
Okay, that was a unique interception.
Turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. After the interception, here's Watson.
Ooh.
His man for the first time, Demaryius Thomas.
Damn, the Florida Broncos.
And way up past the 35 before he's taken down.
That was kind of disrespectful.
26 yards. One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. They go play action here on 1st down. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Von Miller coming on the blitz. He gets him for a loss of 7.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Oh, there's the lag.
On 2nd down, here's Watson. He throws and he hits the slant route to Thomas. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on 3rd. Watson to throw on 3rd and 1. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Derek Wolf coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it'll be 4th down.
There we go.
Texans send the punter out as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And here's a very low line drive, almost whiffed on it. And this will be down just on the other side of midfield. Now the Broncos offense, they get set to head back onto the field. That opening drive ended with the INT. It didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
But how about going and telling your defense, thank you, a huge thank you. You said it didn't lead to points, stalled off that drive. Now they've got a chance to redeem themselves and maybe reward their defense a little bit by putting some points on the board on this one.
Left side here to Sanders. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A really nice gain of 25 yards. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory as they're down to the 29-yard line. Back to throw, Keenum. Finds Jake Butt over the middle. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely. Great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? They'll run here with Freeman. And he's going to ball his way down to about the 1-yard line. That's a gain of 7, and will leave them with 2nd and goal coming up. Defensively, they must have been expecting a pass. They were in the dime look out there.
I think maybe they were deciding to go with speed on the field rather than bulk. I'm with you, a little bit surprising, but they wanted people getting to the ball as fast as possible. The lighter, shiftier defensive backs allow you that opportunity.
2nd and goal from the 1. Here's Keenum. And that is caught. Touchdown, Denver. Jake Butt from a yard out. And the Broncos have taken the early lead. So 2nd and goal there from the 1. They go to the air.
And the perfect down to throw the football in this sequence. 2nd down is always kind of that. Do they throw it? Do they run it? They worked it out to perfection on that one by throwing it into the end zone.
Now McManus on to kick this one off. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. Out comes the Houston offense as they get set to take over here. And hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win 1st down. You win 2nd down. And guess what? You start accumulating 1st downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
So a pretty early 1st quarter roughing the passer penalty.
Seems like the officials are going to let everyone know they're taking charge of this game. They're always going to protect the quarterback.
So now a fresh set of downs. 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. Watson.
Oh, crap.
Caught here by Griffin. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that'll make it a 2nd down. To throw is Watson. Pass incomplete. It was Darian Stewart that time who was able to knock the pass away.
I wouldn't be shocked at all right now if there's a look of surprise on the big fella's face because he had the route that he wanted, running the corner, and usually he's able to use his body and catch the football, but a really nice play by the defenders, able to knock it away.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Well, the good thing about covering any game I do with you is I know that there's no problem with rhythm.
Oh, boy.
Now, what we're watching offensively, A little bit of a problem there.
Yeah, punt on the first drive, looking at another one here. Just a little slow. You know, they were talking about a fast start, but that hasn't been the case.
Do anything.
Yeah, and let's face it, any team we cover always talks about a fast start.
That's true.
Oh, actually worked out in my favor.
Going to happen just because
Okay.
they say so. And whether it's the script, whether it's, you know, just what they're going through, whether they're seeing different defenses, they're going to have to figure it out as this game moves on.
And Denver getting set to take the field. Keenum going to lead the Broncos up now 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
Stupid lag.
On first down, Keenum.
Oh.
And that's going to be knocked away and incomplete. And with it, time has expired. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Now it's Keenum. The ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Kind of a fine line when you're setting up the screen. You don't want to throw it too early and have the defense react too quickly. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late. And that way it's not formed perfectly. Got to make sure you hit it just right.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Working from the gun, Keenum. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Kareem Jackson.
Oh, come on.
And he is not quite going to make it all the way in. They'll mark him down right about the 1-yard line. And that pick just sets him up beautifully right down near the goal line.
I remember being in a defensive meeting back when I was in college, and our defensive coordinator says, we're going to call this be who you are defense. D linemen, you play the run. Linebackers, be aware of anything. And secondary, you play the pass. That way, you're all set, ready for whatever they put out there.
No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down. Another shot from the one on 2nd and goal. They'll go with Foreman.
Good Lord.
He is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. Now Watson on 3rd and goal. And he's going to get into the end zone. So the fake spike works, and they score. As his guys are in for 6. And the Texans are an extra point away from taking the lead. Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point.
Oh, I got it.
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And they take the lead here at 7-6.
Yep.
Fairbairn now to kick this one away.
I can't control the kick.
Insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Keenum going to lead the Broncos up now 1st and 10 at the 40. On first down, Keenum. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a 1st down.
Let's go, let's go.
Keenum now on first down.
Oh,
That's caught left side by Jake Butt. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
I know the halftime's approaching, but I don't think he's going to want to take a break. That's his 5th catch.
Yeah, they've really been targeting the tight end. On second down, here's Keenum. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted.
Oh my God, on the pick.
The return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. So that is 3 interceptions now in this first half, and you hate to ask the question, but let's be honest, we're thinking about it. Do you need to go in a different direction next series?
Potentially. We know that he's probably not going to be on the Pro Bowl ballot. That's not really his stature here. But he has been their starting quarterback for this game. So they've got to weigh things about who's behind him. Do they think he can snap it back into gear? Maybe change up the play calling to help him out a little bit.
Now a play fake here on first down.
How do you lob it like that?
And an alley to run. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there.
I lobbed it.
You and I do a lot
I
of
didn't
games,
tell you to
and I
lob
can't
it.
tell you how many guys look to
Oh
run the
my
football
God.
before they've intercepted.
Why did he lob
so
it?
Nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll go down at the 28. That throw good for 4. It's second down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Keenum now to throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. That one good for 13 and a Denver first down.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
Freeman. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage back at the 17. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. Here's Keenum now on second down. And a hit, jarred loose. It's incomplete.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looks like I-4 at rush hour in your home play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Throwing is Keenum.
Oh!
The former first-round pick Kareem Jackson there defensively.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on third down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a fourth down decision.
And McManus able to put it through, and they jump back in front here. It's 9-7. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays, and when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance,
Hey,
just give them confidence.
Calm down, doggies. Calm down, doggies. Calm down, doggies.
Head back on the field here. And last time, 1 play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling.
Why are you whooping?
A one-play drive where you throw an interception. A lot of people think the very
What
next
is
time
wrong
out,
with
run the
y'all?
football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in it, and let him fling another one.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. On first down, it's Watson. Catch here, left side, Thomas. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A pickup of 11 and a Texans first down.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or?
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
A first down carry now for Miller. And he's got it across midfield and into Denver territory. It's a pickup of 3, and we have now arrived at the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. We're back to Houston after this timeout. To throw on second is Watson. Man open, that's Kiki QT complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. Watson now, after the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's 1st and 10. Now Watson. This is caught at the 8. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. 20 yards on both of those plays back-to-back there. They are moving now. It's another first down. They'll try and run for it with Miller. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal.
Well, they've certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rush is just tee off on your quarterback. It makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
Here's Watson now on 2nd down. This is caught. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Lamar Miller from 4 yards out. And the Texans are in for 6.
And while that touchdown does not give them an insurmountable lead, it's still a lead, and that always feels good to a team.
They'd love to take that into the lockers, but a little time left on that clock, so some work to do.
I like that. I like how you're guarding against a letdown. Really looking forward, coaching them up right up here in the booth.
Fairbairn good with the extra point, and the lead is up to 5. This one away. This is taken at his 4. Oh, now he bowls him over. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Now this Broncos offensive unit ready to head back out onto the field. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk is a big decision here.
Throwing on first down is Keenum. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while.
my
Get
dog
at least
is
2
crazy.
first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up the touchdown.
Now Keenum.
What the?
It's complete.
Wow.
And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime.
Hey! Dogs are nuts.
Now a first down throw. Keenum.
Pick it up. Oh, Justin Reed.
Time today. Picked off by Justin Reed. And his guys
I'm not blowing free this time.
At their own 47-yard line. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10.
Black 22. Black 22.
the interception, here's Watson. He's going to sling this deep downfield.
Nuke.
Touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins.
That's we got 99 on Madden 20.
And the Texans are able to show off their quick strike ability.
Shrink.
And oh, it's no good on the PAT. So they can't add on here. And our score is going to stay right where it is. Fairbairn now to kick this one away.
I can't kick the ball.
So they will accept the penalty and move
By the
forward.
time I see the meter, it's already too late.
On 1st and 10, here's Keenum. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now. The linebacker, Zach Cunningham, their defensive. So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Keenum again here on 2nd and 10. He's going to let this one go deep. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And the timeout comes in with 2 seconds remaining. So they can trot out the field goal unit for the try before we hit the lockers. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, a chip shot here. And McManus able to put it. All right, hang on. We'll jump over halftime. So we've come upon halftime here in Houston, and it's the home team, the Texans, leading this one. Now McManus on to kick this one off. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. The Texans offense now, they get set to head back onto the field. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the 3rd quarter.
I like the way you term that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation,
X is wide open.
Change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
Let's see if they do just that. So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Watson. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Adam Gotsis in there to bring him down for a loss of 7.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people would think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you do in a big way. And what else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete. The Texans
the
send
punt
the
was
punter
trying to
out
field goal
as the
against
drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. This is fielded at the 27.
Woo!
Nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And the Broncos take over, 1st down and 10. So now a look at the Broncos as they head back out there for their first possession of the 2nd half. They were able to get the stop defensively. Now a chance to turn that into points on the offensive end.
Can you imagine what the grease board looks like at the half? Because
tell me.
Oh, that was close.
The Texans
Go down the middle, wide open.
Whitney Merciless leading the surge there. He drops in for a loss of 6. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack.
Chill out, doggy.
Here's Keenum. Sanders has it over the middle. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A good pick up there of 20 yards.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route. Drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Refuse this game again.
On 1st and 10, Keenum.
Yo.
Over the middle. And he gets it inside the 35, just shy of the 30. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
Yo, should have been picked.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one by the line of scrimmage.
Got his man complete over the middle.
So bad.
That's Sanders. And down inside the 15 he goes. That'll put him close to 100 yards receiving. He's at 98, and he's got a first down. From the red zone now, Keenum. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. A gain of 4 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. To throw is Keenum. And that is caught, but the back judge right there to say incomplete.
I'm going to need some help with this one. How did he miss him? Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not hit. And somehow, incomplete?
Yeah.
What happened?
During film study, that's one where he's just going to shake his head, not be able to believe it.
6 point.
And my goodness, another interception. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Deja vu from the last game.
Woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur.
Oh my God!
You start getting those numbers up there.
Woo! I love the safety.
But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran a wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
They're going to run this with a tight end. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 5-yard line. 2 yards gets them back to where they started, but now 3rd and 10. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And the blitz does come. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Todd Davis.
Oh,
and they'll have a short
safety.
field to work with inside the 15 at the 13-yard line. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski.
7 turnovers in the 3rd quarter. Wow.
And now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
After the interception, here's Keenum. This will be caught just inside the 10. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Keenum now to throw.
Oh my God.
He's gonna go down.
Dang, Christian Covington, you didn't do that to him.
Christian Covington.
You got speared in half.
For a loss of a couple.
Oh, well, that's to say.
Well, good field position to start the drive, but under the gun now here on 3rd and 8.
Dog, hush. Hush, dog, hush.
Now Keenum.
No, he's open.
This will be caught just inside
But
the 10.
too short.
And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th.
He wasn't the primary target, but I think it was almost like a check-down situation, wasn't it?
Yeah, hoping he can break some tackles, a big tight end, but he couldn't do it.
Yeah, get it to that big frame and hope he can scatter some bodies, unable to get it done.
And McManus able to put it through, and the drive will wind up yielding 3. He's got 9 points on field goals now. He's made 3 of them. That gets him a bit closer, but there's no question they need to start turning some of these 3s into 6s.
And for him, it's not his concern, right? He just goes out there when they call on him and goes ahead and puts points up on the board. But the offense has got to get together and figure out what's stalling their drives, so they have to keep calling on him.
After splitting the uprights, McManus to kick it away.
Oh, that was a kick. Go.
This is taken at the 3.
Oh, God. Turn him up, turn him up, turn him up, turn him up.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. And here comes the Texans now. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious.
I can't do anything. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. QB snake for some reason. I don't know why I did that. I'm not even the playoff.
Watson will bring up the Texans here, 1st and 10 at their own 28.
Damn it! Shut up, dog!
Now on 1st down, he's going to sneak it. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down.
Far be it from me to second-guess a call. I think the people in the stadium are probably doing the same thing. Did we just see a 1st and 10 quarterback sneak?
For no gain. After the run, Watson going to throw. Rolling to his right. He finds an opening past the 40. And he's out of bounds, but not before a big pickup that time on what's going to wind up being the final play of the 3rd quarter. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Watson hands this to Foreman, and he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A really nice gain of 25 yards. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Watson going to give this one to Miller. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And that'll make it 2nd and 12. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. Now it's Watson. Throw left side complete. It's Griffin. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. 63 yards receiving for him now. And that last catch good enough for a 1st down. Now the Broncos are going to take a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. And I don't quite know what's happening here. It's a 1st down, but the field goal team is out onto the field. From the left hash, he'll have to cut this at a tight angle. The kick by Fairbairn is good. And that'll push the lead up to 8. From a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a one-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
Keenum going to lead the Broncos up now 1st and 10 at the 40. Keenum now on 1st down.
Oh, I had so you got
it in. What a diving catch there.
That was a good play.
A nice gain of 21 yards.
Dang.
I know you don't get anything extra for degree of difficulty,
but
maybe you should. He's done absolutely everything in this game today, including laying out for that one.
Keenum looking deep downfield.
Oh!
And now here is another interception.
Picked
off by Kareem Jackson. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman.
Oh, yeah, that's
then
right.
With the Eagles.
That's right. Then with the Eagles, and I believe it's against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct.
Oh, that's not going to work. Okay.
Is going to be a safety.
I thought it'd be so bad.
You can't keep worrying about big play. Can this be perfect? You just have to get the ball out of the end zone.
And in the offensive huddle, that was discussed when they called the play. Just get out of the end zone. But you know what's interesting? A lot of the times in the defensive huddle, they actually call a set and then say at the end of it, get a safety. So it's preached, it's coached, it's thought about.
So mad because I just gave a safety. Oh, I can't believe she saw that coming.
So they get the INT.
But you had a sack!
Now they go screen. It's complete.
He had the sack and then turned around and ran the other way.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete.
I have to do screen passes.
5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Keenum now on 1st down. Linebacker Zach Cunningham there defensively to make that play.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct.
Hopefully her commentary
no
is otherwise
that time.
every damn thing.
To throw is Keenum. They set up the screen to Booker.
Oh my God.
And some room to maneuver.
Wow. Okay.
And all the way home for a Broncos score. Devontae Booker, 62 yards. And the Broncos are an extra point away from taking the lead. A very important extra point there, up and good. And they have taken the lead here in this fourth quarter.
Yeah, I can't really choke it again. It's a 1-point game on these Google.
Now McManus on to kick this one off.
Can't let them open it up. How are you taking kicks out?
That'll be taken in the end zone.
Oh, that's a bad idea.
And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. And the Texans set to come onto the field. And the last time they had the football, they surrendered 2 points on the safety. They don't want to do that one again.
I'm being the lead right now for that.
Bases clearing double, isn't it? Give up a couple of runs.
Ooh, I thought I had a lane.
Offensively, but now they've got to go ahead, take it, set it aside, and move forward.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4.
Damn it, Washington takes too long to get set.
Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this. They'll run it again with Miller.
Had the block. I had away from the end zone. He's coming from
5
behind.
yards on the play there as the drive will continue.
Oh, what a score, a
They picked up a little
touchdown.
bit of yardage there.
There was
and
no
now,
one in the back
in
door to
this
stop me.
situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
What is the clock on that behind that now?
Here's a give to Miller.
But 84!
They'll
Griffin!
get this up only to about the 33. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Short gain, last 2 plays. Who do you think's excited about that?
Absolutely, this defense are saying go right ahead with those.
Oh, yeah, that's what I was trying to
To
do.
throw. Caught here by Griffin. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game.
Hawkins was wide open.
He's back to throw.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Right at the 40-yard line. He opted to go with a scramble, gets 2
Oh
yards,
my
and now it's
God,
4.
lose because of a
Nice solid
safety.
game there, partner, but the clock is starting to become his enemy.
Absolutely. Every second right now, more and more precious as it ticks. 1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Oh, boy.
Got to try it here. He's
Woo!
back to throw. And he finds his man,
Oh.
Griffin. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead. As they get it right at the 32nd mark of this 4th quarter. Watson now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7.
Don't tell me I'm
It's 1st
perfect.
and
Then I'm going to
10.
screw things up and get picked off. Don't ever say I'm perfect. Oh, God, I'm scared.
They'll look to
Holy
throw.
crap!
And
And an announcer guy.
throw away. He's
Yes.
taken down.
Cannot
Brandon
believe he just said it.
Marshall.
Knew that was
In
gonna
there to
happen.
drop him as the clock
Oh, hello.
continues to roll.
What the hell happened to this guy on
And
the clock?
whistles, and they take their final timeout
Yo.
with 7 seconds left.
The amount of
What
sacks
the hell
that they've
just
absorbed in
happened
this
here?
game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been
Oh, my
demonstrated time
God.
and
Why
time
is she
again.
clock on? Oh, my God. Did I just cost myself again with shoe clock? Oh, my God. Yo, game, can you give me a chance to do something here? Up, 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 up. Game's frozen. Can't do anything. Oh my God. Down, down, down. Unbelievable. Down. Can I hit a play? X, X, X. Nothing. Okay. Thanks
And
for
they're
that
out of
game.
timeouts, remember, so this is going to have to be a delay.
Unbelievable.
So that'll back them up 5.
Unbelievable. The game lagged and I couldn't do anything. I'll go for a field goal.
Well, Charles, a
Big
pretty
game.
exhilarating finish to the
Can't
end of
also
this
have
ball
safety.
game. At the end, the Hail Mary prayers, though, they went unanswered. Could have won it, but couldn't get it done.
Almost fell schoolyard or playground, didn't it? Yeah, you remember when you called that play? Everybody just go long and try and find someone open. They gave it a shot, but unable to successfully complete it.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaughton. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long from Houston.